with respect to the system, then we know the system is moving in this direction is with the acceleration a, then the pseudo force on this, it is with respect to not earth, with respect to system, and system is a non-inertial frame, and acceleration of the system is suppose a, then what is the pseudo force on this one? Pseudo force on this one is a 10 into a, and we know tension in the string is a T, and the same thing T minus 20G is equal to 20 into 2, then T tension is a 240 Newton, it is a required tension. इस ब्लॉक को यदि विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू द सिस्टम सॉल्व करें, शूडो फोर्स अप्लाई करें, देन व्हाट इज द एक्सेलरेशन विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू द सिस्टम? द एक्सेलरेशन ऑफ द दिस ब्लॉक अपर ब्लॉक 10 kg with respect to the system is acceleration is in the opposite direction, and the acceleration is equal to relative acceleration is equal to 2 because 2 upward. Then we can say 10a minus t is equal to 10 into 2, and the 10a minus 240 is equal to 20, so 20 plus 240 यानी acceleration कितना हो जाएगा? It is a 26 meter per second square. It is acceleration of the 26 meter per second square. Then the system is moving with the 26 meter per second square. That is acceleration of the system, and that is pseudo force. Then we can say F is the applied force, and the whole system is combined. Then F minus T is equal to 120 into 26, and the tension is equal to 240 Newton. Then the required force is equal to 240 plus 120 into 26, and I think it is total is a 3130 Newton. 3130 Newton plus 240. plus 240 plus 120 into 26, and the 120 into 26 is equal to 3120 plus 240, then final is a 3360, and the first option is correct. The acceleration is this block of 20 kg is at 2 meter per second square in the upward direction, and suppose the tension in the string is a T, then weight of this is a 20g. That's why tension minus 20g is equal to 20 into 2. Then tension in the string is a 240 Newton. Then tension in the string is at 240 Newton. With respect to the earth के respect में, with respect to the inertial frame, suppose the tension in the string is a T, that means with respect to earth, acceleration of this block is a 240 by 10, that is a 24 meter per second square. Now we know the acceleration of the upper block 10 kg with respect to the system is a 2 in this direction. 2 upward means 2 down, 2 backward direction, and acceleration of the block with respect to ground, acceleration of the block with respect to ground is a 24 meter per second square in the right hand side, because the tension in the string is a This tension is equal to 240, and acceleration of the block with respect to ground is a 24. Now the acceleration of the system, acceleration of the vase, acceleration of the system with respect to ground is equal to acceleration of the block with respect to system and acceleration of the block with respect to ground. Then कौन सा फ्रेम हटाना है? ब्लॉक का फ्रेम हटाना, सो इट इज़ माइनस. देन सिस्टम विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू ग्राउंड आ जाएगा. इट मीन्स इट इज़ अ 2. ब्लॉक विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू system is a 2 opposite direction, means 2 in this direction and the 24 in the positive direction, both having the net acceleration of the system with respect to ground is a 26. It means the system is moving with the 26 meter per second square in the right hand side. That's why the applied force which is required when the whole system will moving with the same acceleration, then the whole system moving with the same acceleration, then the F minus T. What is the value of the T? T is equal to, that is F and that is T, F minus T. F minus T, T directly यदि 240 लिख दिया जाए, then F minus 240, F minus T is equal to, the total mass of the system is a 120 and the acceleration with respect to ground is a 26. Then it is a F equal to 240 plus 120 into 26, and the total is a 240 plus 120 and 26, 3120 and 240. I think it is 3,360 Newton. That is requirement. So it is the first is a correct.